Hello, my name is Kristin Barbour, and I'm the Executive Director of the National Institute for Learning Development, which we call NILD. And it's my privilege to share with you about Dominion Ridge Academy's journey to become an NILD Inside School. When Mrs. Hewitt and I first began conversing about the professional learning needs of her staff, she always had the student in mind. She knew she wanted an excellent teaching staff who could build the thinking and learning of all students at Dominion Ridge Academy. So from the board level to leadership to staff, there's been a concerted effort to become students of their students, to understand what learning science has taught us about teaching and learning, and then connecting that into classroom applications. So Dominion Ridge Academy began a 5-year journey with NILD to become an NILD Inside School. That meant that there were ongoing professional learning opportunities for the staff, multiple trainings in the summer, week-long trainings where your staff would give up their summers to learn how to teach their students to think better. And then throughout the school year, there'd be classroom observations with job-embedded coaching where myself and others would come alongside and really encourage staff's continued development to link learning science with classroom application. So this professional development that Dominion Ridge Academy staff have experienced has expanded their vocabulary for knowing how to develop their students' thinking, using cognitive functions as a specific language that's used across the various grade levels and throughout the various curriculum domains. But professional development hasn't just looked at cognition, because what learning research tells us is that there's no thinking action that's separate from a feeling one. So in addition to cognition, Dominion Ridge Academy staff has been spending a lot of time learning how do they promote and produce classroom environments that stimulate, strengthen, and support the affective or emotional development of their students as well. And so we focused on such topics of sense of belonging, self-efficacy, or the students' beliefs about their ability to be a reader, to be a mathematician. We've looked at growth mindset and what does it mean in terms of the power of a good mistake and how mistakes are the best learning opportunities. So what does research show as the impact of this approach of building students' thinking skills as well as their affective or emotional abilities and dispositions? Well, the good news is it says that the learning needle is moved for students in that their ability to acquire knowledge, process information, to think critically, to problem solve, be creative and innovative are stimulated through this approach. And so as I've worked with Dominion Ridge Academy for more than 5 years now, I've seen a beautiful transformation among the staff and in the students, where there's a reciprocality of conversations that happen peer-to-peer, peer-to-classroom teacher, and there's excellent mediation where you're taking thinking skills and developing them to a higher level. And these cognitive skills, these specific thinking actions, are changing and shaping intelligence. You see, the brain learns through experience, and the best way the brain can learn through experience is through teaching in these authentic learning experiences. So Dominion Ridge Academy, leadership, staff, and students, I commend you on being an NILD Inside School, on providing excellent academic and social emotional learning for your students. You truly are a school who values the whole child comprehensively and recognizes that we are made in the image of God and that we are to be transformed by the renewing of our minds.